People who go into TFA are choosing to with their eyes wide open. We know that we're going to face adversity, and we know that we're going to be in underserved communities.
I was born and raised in Dayton, Ohio, born into a single-parent household, one of 4 children, a first-generation college student. When I joined TFA, I actually ended up getting placed in the school district that I was a former high school student in.
When I finished college, I really thought that I was going to join the Peace Corps, but I realized that the United States had social justice and civil rights issues here, that I could have an immediate impact by being a classroom teacher and then eventually being a school leader.
Dayton is the perfect size city because it is small enough where you kind of know everyone, but it's big enough where you can do anything you put your mind to.
Dayton has an amazing history. It was the Silicon Valley of the 1920s. It was a hub of innovation, but things got more challenging. There are gaps in prosperity and opportunity across the city. Despite the challenges that Dayton has faced, the community is coming together to help continue to move the city forward, and education is an enormous part of that.
I support Teach for America because it has tremendous impact. By funding a Teach for America teacher, you have a talented, committed person in the room in front of kids day in, day out.
When I first joined the Southwest Ohio Corps, we were a very small bunch in comparison to other regions, but we were small and mighty. With TFA and the coaching model that they follow, I was never alone in my classroom. There was always someone there observing me, giving me feedback, giving me resources to help better my classroom and better my practice.
Spending time with my daughter during COVID inspired a career change. Schools were closed and I was working from home. I was able to see firsthand what her gifts were, what her struggles were as well. And it just kind of made me feel like, wow, what if I was able to do this every day, not just for my daughter, but also for other kids.
This is actually the best place set to teach 5th grade math. When I first started here at DLA, the thing that I saw the most of was potential. And I saw the things that could be done if there were people who really invested in it. And at that point, I kind of committed to be one of those people. And here I am 6 years later.
We are looking for excellent educators and mission-minded individuals who want to be both teachers, teacher leaders, and school leaders. There are lots of opportunities to find the place that you can have the biggest impact really quickly.
There's so many challenges we see here in our society, but if I think about one thing that we can do to make a difference, to make our society better, happier, healthier, to create more opportunities for individuals, I think it's education. Education is at the heart of it all.
Teach for America are helping with policy, with advocacy, with a talent pipeline. They're making a difference in innumerable ways. That, for me, is the real power of Teach for America.
I want every child to succeed because there's just not a child in the world who doesn't deserve the absolute best opportunity that they can have.
Education can empower people to live their best lives, have their brightest futures. I think Teach for America is part of that.